The housing market headlines have reached full emo status. But how's Nashville doing? Is there a way around these nutty rates? And has your neighbor, the realtor, taken a job giving mural tours to bachelorette parties? We're going to answer at least two of these things. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin Floyd. I'm your guide to Nashville real estate and a generally good time. If you are thinking about moving to Nashville or you already live here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. My goal is to put out videos like this about life in Nashville and real estate every week. My goal was to get to 250 followers, and we blew through that. We're at one more, it'll be 300, so thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get into this. We're looking at the latest numbers from the Nashville housing market, not the 9 counties that make up Middle Tennessee, Nashville, and single family. We'll dip into condos just a bit. And this is for the latest month of activity, September, and we're going to compare it to the same time a year ago. If you go back in your time machine, 1 year ago, we knew, we had acknowledged that rates were a lot higher than they had been. So we recognized the change. That started in July of last year. So we're into it by now a year ago. Sales in Nashville are down. The number of sales down 7.8% from the same time last year. Fed's idea behind raising rates was to get the prices under control. If you remember, a year and a half ago, houses get 25 offers and the price was just going through the roof. Nashville single-family home prices are up 7% from the same time last year. The median sales price last month was $599.9 compared to $560 a year ago, and this happens every month the last year. It's either up a little, down a little. It's hovering. It's not dropping. Days on market last September, just 15. We are at 24. Here is the big difference. New listings down 25% from a year ago, and we've talked about this. Why are new listings down? Interest rates, and that's it. We call them the golden handcuffs. People don't want to give up that 2.5% or 3% interest rates to jump into one that's in the 7s, maybe even approaching 8. One segment we've been hearing a lot about is the condo market. Those condo prices are up. $390,000 is the median condo price in Nashville for September. That's up from $357,000 1 year ago. Condos also suffering that inventory issue. Inventory for that segment down 23.1%. So rates are in 7s solidly. Maybe I saw one today for 8. How do you get around that? Well, buy-downs, seller-paid buy-downs are super popular. And what is a buy-down? I know it's better to show you than tell you, so here it is. Here's what I shared on Instagram. If you ask a seller to reduce the price of a $300,000 home by $10,000, you'll save $78 a month. But if you ask the seller for a $10,000 credit to buy down your interest rate, you'd save $248 a month. That is, in a nutshell, how a buy down works. Now, there's also a 2-1 buy down. It's a temporary buy down. It increases each year till it gets to the original mortgage rate. But look at this example. With a 2-1 buy down, a 6.25% mortgage rate would be cut to 4.25% in the first year, increase to 5.25% in year 2, and return to that original rate in the third year. Here's what it looks like on a $350,000 loan balance. And the whole goal is to get the seller or the builder to pay this for the buyer. I'm at my latest listing. It's a shameless plug, but we're gonna get to some news. This is a 3-bedroom. This is a building built for Airbnb. It's called Muse. You rent it out. People come and rent it out. You can see by the decor and the colorful walls and everything. It's kind of a party place. But an article came out this week from the Nashville Business Journal. Nashville's rents are dropping. Rentees, apartment complexes, are offering concessions. They're offering free rent to entice
renters, and it's the highest level of vacancy in 20 years. And this is all because within the last year and even previous to that, Nashville's just built and built and built and built. It makes a lot of people upset that Nashville builds just luxury apartments, but it trickles down. Nashville built 12,000 units from July of 22 to this point this year, and they're building 37,000 more apartments. They're under construction or in the works, and that's gonna help even more. So when people get mad about affordability, we've got good news happening now, and even more so on the horizon. This one expert predicts that the market's gonna normalize in 2025, meaning maybe not so many concessions and not also crazy increase in rent prices.
If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed, please do that. Thank you so much for being here. I am a realtor. Someone reached out and wanted help, and they're like, "Are you a realtor?" Yes, I'm a realtor, and I would love to help you if you're thinking about buying or selling. Drop me a line, Justin@justinfloydhomes.com. Thanks you all. I'll talk to you soon.